Hi everyone, welcome back to another video back on the garden house, and today's plan is to finish the tiling in the bathroom. So this is the second day of tiling, so hopefully I should get it done today. Picked up some more adhesive today. I had to pick up some more spacers as well this morning. And so first project is to look at the tiling of the back wall of the shower. I did mention yesterday that the tiles are really short. I think I've only got like 3 full tiles left, and I've got maybe like 2 pieces from the floor. I'm going to see what I've got and try and figure out a pattern. So I'm just going to quickly jump to a clip of me doing some planning at home this morning, and now I'm going to see if I can actually use that pattern, or if I can find a different way to do it with sort of less grout joints. The customer wants as less grout joints as possible. So let's see if we can figure this out. All right guys, so this is what I've come up with one plan of getting it done with the 3 tiles, with getting the cuts in the right places and the right edges and so on. So yeah, I'm just filming this just before I go out to work, and then when I get on site I'll see if this option can work. So here's a quick look at what we did yesterday. As you can see, floor's done. These walls were done here as well, looking good. These tiles, quite nice tile. These ones. And you can see I done this section here as well. The wall there. So this side here is going to be boxed in. Also, I don't think I'm going to have enough tiles to do the, well, I know I'm not going to have enough tiles to tile this back wall. So I don't know what at the moment the plan is. We're probably just gonna have to skim the whole thing and just paint it white, maybe, I'm not sure, or a contrasting color with the other jade side, maybe, I'm not sure. I'll have to speak to the customer about that. But there's just not enough tiles, because I've literally what I used yesterday, there's only like 2 pieces from the cuts that I did, and then what's left is, if I'm correct, I'm going to double check, I think there's only 6 tiles left, and that's 3 tiles to go on that wall there, 3 tiles to go on that wall there, and that's it. There's no more tiles, so that's all I have been given. But first one we're going to look at is this wall. Let's see if we can get this wall working, and then we can do some measurements. All right guys, so this is the space. The width of the space, some people are asking about their shower, saying, oh, it looks claustrophobic. I do film on widescreen most of the time, especially in a little space like this. So it does make things look narrower, because it's trying to fit in everything. But just to give you the sizes, the tray is an 800 wide tray, 800 square, 800 by 800. So the way I've done it is I tried to get it in that the plasterboard is sort of to the outside edges, to give it as much space as possible for the shower tray. So the tiles are going to sit on the top of the tray. So obviously we're going to lose a little bit of space for the tiles, but that's necessary. I think it's better tiling on top of the tray than tiling behind the tray. That's my way anyway. So right now, to the edge of this tile here, to the wall, we have 78.5. Okay, so that back plasterboard is sitting on it slightly. So we've got 78.5. Obviously we're going to lose 10 mil, so you're looking probably about 77.5 is what it's going to be, or 775 mil, which is fine for me. I mean, I'm not a big guy. I'm 5'8", and there's enough space to shower in here for me. It's going to be a glass door here, step in and have a shower really. So yeah, so let's look at the sizes now. So this way here we have 80 or 80.5. Let's say 800. So we've got 800 there. As I said, I did keep the plasterboard out to give it more space this way. Let's just make sure it's all square. Yep. So that's that way. Height wise, we have obviously this part of the ceiling is taller than that part, because it goes into the other side, which is the higher ceiling, so it requires more tiles. So that's 2320, just over 2.3, 2320 millimeters. 232. Yep. That's a square. So we've got 232. Now the tiles that we're using are 1200 high, just about, I think, and they're 600 wide. So one option I originally was thinking to do was to have sort of 2 tiles in the center, so like 1 tile up to about, yeah, that's 1.2 is about here. So 1 tile from here all the way down, and then another tile from here up, and it would come up about here. And then I would have had a piece there and a piece there. That's one way. Or I can follow the line of the floor, straight line, which comes up the center, roughly the center here. But that way I would need 4 tiles. So I would have to do sort of a 400 wide tile, cut 400 wide, 1200, 400 there, another 400 there, 400 there. It's very much similar to what the floor is. Now I need 4 tiles to do that. I only have 3 full tiles. So if you look at go back to the video that I put in of me doing the Excel spreadsheet, the plan I had here, knowing that this was 800, if I put the tile that way, I'll get 400 left over cut, which could be a half there, and then the next tile cut I'll use the other 400 there. So that would allow me to do 600 each tile, so that would be 1 tile there. That'll be 1 tile there, and then 600 will be another one there, and then we have 52. So that'll be 1 tile and a half. Then there'll be 1 tile and the second half, and then the third tile I could cut into 2 halves. So if I did it that way, it would work. But I'm going to look at the 2 pieces I have and see if there's anything else I can do to sort of use less grout lines. I don't think there is at the moment, based on just having 3 tiles. But I'm just going to look at the 2 pieces there and see if I can come up with something else. So I shall be back. Guys, I thought of another idea which might work. I put this tile here, and I put another one above it. That'll be 2 tiles. Then the third tile, I can cut 1 piece here, 1 piece there, or sort of put them in the middle. So say the bottom of it would be about here and the top of it would be about here, and then I could do a small piece here, small piece there, and do the same thing on that one, which I could get out of those smaller pieces. I think actually that might be a better idea, because that way I'll have less grout here, I think. Yeah, and the tiles will be going vertical, which is ideally how I want them to go. So and I'll have a huge piece in the center, which is nice for the shower. That's going to fit on here. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. So yeah, get these 2 tiles in first, and then I'll do the cuts on the sides. Alright guys, quick update. So yeah, I managed to get it done. I think it's come out alright. As you can see, all the way up to the top. It's sort of hard to see with the shininess, but you can see there's 2 sort of full tiles, almost full. I had to trim a little bit off the top one up there. So you've got 2 large tiles in the middle with a grout line, and then you've got like sort of like a 600 height piece there, and the matching piece on the right hand side. Then we've got a 1200mm strip and then another almost 600 piece on the top. So yeah, I think that's the best use of it, and it managed to get it done exactly with the pieces that I had. So let me know what you think. All right, so time for me to now move on. I'm gonna try and see if I can do this wall here first, these three going up, and then I'll take my attention to this side. I've got 6 tiles, so no mistakes.
success story. There's your stamp of approval. Scientists and doctors, judges and lawyers, even president. You put them all for the politician. He more than anyone is in the position to glorify you for all you have done.
Hi everyone, I'm done for today. I managed to get what I wanted to get done, so I'm really happy with that. I think it's looking quite good. Let's have a look. Right, so what I do today, I did firstly that green wall there. I'm just cleaning up the tiles and all that. Now you might be able to see the ground lines a little bit better. So we did that wall first. It's come out nice. Then obviously we did this side here, those 3 tiles. And then I managed to do this side here as well. And also a little piece above the window there, or above the door, sorry, as well. Yeah, so that's basically all the tiling here done. I think it's probably about 12 pieces. It's taken me all day. But yeah, it's done now, so I'm really happy with that. So there's one thing I need to do as well. You guys might remember when I was here installing the underfloor heating mat, I did say I would test it once the self-leveling had gone off. So I need to quickly do a resistance test on those 2 circuits. And what I'll do is I'll try and put the original test results on the other side of the screen, if I can find that video clip when we tested it, when we installed it, and let's see how similar or different the readings are now that it's been set. So hopefully all should be good. We should be getting pretty much the same readings. Yeah, so let's check it out now. All right, guys. So this is the second circuit that we added, and we are going to do a resistance test. We set to 2000 ohms, and let's see if I can put a light on this. Maybe not. Okay, so there we go. So we're going to do a resistance test now. So we go neutral and the plus, and let's see if I can remember. I think it's supposed to be something like 176 or something like that. There we go. 174, if you guys can see that. I'm sure you can. Oh, no, we need to get closer. 174 ohms. Okay, so that's what we've got, 174 ohms on that. I think we need to be somewhere in the 176. We're allowed plus or minus 10% for error. It sounds similar to what we had when we first done it. So that's the first circuit. Let's check out the second circuit. Okay, if you guys can see it, we've got 33. Sounds similar to what we had. I think we are meant to be 35 plus or minus 10%. So that gives us as low as, if I'm correct, 31.5. So we're at 33, so we're good there. All right, guys, so there was one more test. I remember someone asking about this and I forgot to do it on the last video. And that's to test to make sure we got no shorts between the earths and the other cores, so the earth and neutral and the earth and live. So I'm gonna put this on continuity test. So if there is a short, it will beep like that. So what we do is we go between the earth and the neutral, and we've got no short. And we go between the earth and the positive, and we also have no short. I've checked the other one as well. I've just done it, so I just wanted to show you guys me testing this one. So yes, basically our underfloor heating system is fine. Everything's checked out, so it should work when we put it on. I'm not going to put it on yet. I'm going to leave it as long as possible before I turn it on. But yeah, so guys, that's it for today. I'm going to shoot off. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. How's the bathroom looking? I think it's looking quite nice. And yeah, we'll see you on the next video. So take care.